The Young and the Restless appears to be heading for a dramatic turn in the story of the intertwined relationships between Summer, Chance, Daniel, and Sharon. As conflicts are gradually revealed, each character is caught in a whirlwind of difficult choices and consequences. The story begins when Summer and Chance, a once happy couple, begin to fall into serious trouble. Summer feels frustrated when her boyfriend, Chance, refuses to look for new suspects in the murder case he is investigating. Chance, a police officer loyal to rules and justice, asserts that with the current evidence, there is only one suspect, Daniel Romalotti. Although Summer wants Chance to help her find the truth and clear Daniel's name, he refuses to break the rules to help his girlfriend. Tensions between the two grow as they both stand on two opposing sides. With Chance helpless, will Summer turn to Kyle, her old love, who might be willing to listen and understand her better? Daniel Romalotti, wrongly accused and thrown into an unexpected situation, is at the heart of the case. According to testimony and evidence, he is the murderer who killed his girlfriend, Heather Stevens, and threw her body into the river. But Daniel knows that he is completely innocent and is being framed by someone. Sharon Newman, who suffered the pain of losing her daughter Cassie, believes that Daniel is the one responsible for Cassie's death that night, even though Cassie was actually driving. Sharon has always blamed Daniel, regardless of the facts, and now she is determined to send Daniel to prison as punishment. Sharon's blind revenge may lead her down a path of crime, but in her eyes, it is worth it for the sake of justice for her daughter. Daniel is not only trying to clear his name, but is also determined to prove that Sharon was the one who framed him, and even the one who should be suspected for Heather's death. But while Chance still firmly believes that the case is closed with Daniel as the only suspect, Phyllis Summers, Summer's mother and one of the few people who truly knows Sharon, has a different perspective. Phyllis is convinced that Sharon is behind it all, but no matter how hard she tries, she cannot change Chance's mind. Phyllis understands that Sharon is not only dangerous but also has a cold and cruel side. However, Nick Newman, Sharon's ex-husband and a man who still has feelings for her, cannot see that dark side. For Nick and Chance, both men who had deep emotional relationships with Sharon, it is difficult for them to believe that she could be behind such a crime. Feeling lost and hopeless when no one believes the truth she believes in, Summer turns to Kyle, someone who has always been there for her. Despite their past disagreements, Summer and Kyle slowly mend their relationship as they share their personal struggles. After the carnival, as they both drink and reminisce about old times, they begin to realize that there is still something between them, a connection that is hard to break. Things get more complicated when Summer learns that Kyle was with Claire the night of the incident. She wonders if Claire is making Kyle uncomfortable, as she keeps her distance and cold, leaving Kyle behind in an uncertain relationship. Questions begin to arise in Summer's mind. Is Kyle truly happy in his current relationship? Is she the one who will be there for him and support him in his time of need? When Kyle needs someone to share with, Summer is there for him. There is no way to avoid strong emotions rising, and there is no guarantee that deeper feelings will not arise between them. Will Chance, with his rigidity and conflicts at work, accidentally push Summer back into the arms of Kyle, who was once her deepest love? This situation is like a joke of fate. While Chance is trying to complete his mission without letting his personal feelings dominate, he is at risk of losing Summer, the person he loves. As for Summer, the impasse in her current love and the feeling of not being heard brings her closer to Kyle. Both are at a crossroads of choice, and only time will tell whether Summer and Chance's love can overcome these challenges, or if she will once again seek comfort from her ex, Kyle. Meanwhile, Daniel continues to fight to clear his name, hoping that one day he will live free and that justice will be served. Phyllis continues to stand up for her son, trying to expose Sharon and prove that her suspicions are justified. But the battle between them is not simply a battle between right and wrong, but also a battle between loss, resentment, and love distorted by hatred. Will Sharon, in the pain of losing her child, realize that she is pushing an innocent person's life into darkness? Their lives, one by one, are pushed into a spiral of trust and betrayal. Who will be the winner, and who will pay the price? In the world of the young and ambitious, perhaps the truth is never simply black or white. Subscribe to Y&R to update the latest news on our channel.